What's going on, good people? This is your boy, CDL Shorty. So look, real quick, guys. Hey, I got this list. All right, I'm gonna try to do this once a year. But I got this list of my favorite YouTubers that I like to watch that are in the trucking community. All right, these are my favorite YouTubers that I like to watch. You know, these YouTubers that I got on this list right here, YouTube truckers, they are YouTube truckers that I feel that are doing trucking the right way. You know, they're doing trucking the right way. What I mean by that is they not playing around. You know, this day and age on social media, you have a lot of people that have gotten into the trucking industry, but they playing around. This ain't no game. This ain't no play. Y'all hear that Jake break? Baby sound nice, don't it? But look, this ain't no game. This ain't no play, man. And it's a lot of people out there playing, but these people on my list, they not playing. I love them. I look up, man. I'm usually, y'all can even ask my wife, man. Man, I'm usually watching these cats. I'm up to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning watching these people on this list, studying them. You know, even though I've been in the business since 2015, there's still some things that I can learn. Don't ever think that you know everything there is to know in this trucking industry, because you do not. And trust me, one thing I learned about trucking is you will get humbled. You will get humbled. So, like I said, these are my personal favorite CDL shorties. They caught my attention. You know, one of the ways that you could catch my attention, I gotta weed out all the people that be playing trucking, that be acting like they trucking. And these people on this list, they caught my attention. They caught my attention because they're not playing. But also, one thing I want to tell y'all too is, back in 2015, when I started out doing this, it was only 3 people, just 3 of African-American descent that were really out here trucking on YouTube. It was just 3. So as of 2020, I like to call them pandemic babies. All these pandemic babies then started getting the YouTube channel and everything, and boom. So the pioneers to this, I want to salute. Number 1, Trucker Brown. He was doing this way before 2015 on YouTube. The Wright brother, R-I-G-H-T brother, he was doing this way before 2015 on YouTube. And LaShawn Parks, he was doing this in 2015 before YouTube. These are the 3 cats that y'all need to salute, that have paved the way for people like CDL Shorty and other people to come on YouTube and do what we do. And these brothers right here, hey man, I salute these brothers. They deserve their flowers. Also in the female trucking industry, She Trucking. Hey man, she been out here for a minute too. And we need to give her flowers. We need to show our sister love, man. Because a lot of people came up under her, but they left her. They turned her back. They turned their back on her. So hey, if you're a female, follow She Trucking. All right. So look, number 4, I Am Clarissa Rankin. Number 5, Trucking for Race Cars. Number 6, Interstate Made Me. Number 7, Zeke Dog. Number 8, Mark Jones. Number 9, Big Lawrence. Number 10, Trucker Steve. Number 11, Big Truckiana. Number 12, Coupled by the Miles. Number 13, the Box Truck Couple. CDL Shorty don't hate all box trucks. I feel like they do trucking the right way. They don't bother us at the truck stop. They don't sleep at the truck stop. If you see them at the truck stop, they're getting fuel, they're getting a snack, they're getting something to eat, and they trucking, baby. And they sleeping at hotels. So I don't know about the money, but hey, I feel like they doing box truck the right way. So, number 14, You Love India. Number 15, Queen P. Number 16, Nisha K. Number 17, Trucking with Tay. Number 18, Nomad Trucker. Number 19, Vaga Made Me. Number 20, Slime Pack _392. Number 21, Junior Honduras. Number 22, Miss Tanya Gibson Smith. Number 23, Kayla Taylor Trucking. Number 24, Hot Shot Benny. Number 25, Roadrunner Nia. Number 26, Tasia Woods. Number 27, my girl Lily out the box. Number 28, C1 Specialized. Number 29, 1 billionth content creator. Number 30, Just Dex. Number 31, B2 Speaks. Number 32, Mother Trucker. Number 33, Big Rig Becca. Number 34, Ice Road Truckers. Number 35, Trucker Josh. Number 36, only the number 4 trucks. If y'all want to learn how to drive in Brooklyn, an 18-wheeler, not a box truck. It's a different kind of pressure with an 18-wheeler. But y'all want to learn how to drive in Brooklyn, New Jersey, them real tight spots where you got to back in, go to my man, only number 4 trucks. Go to his channel. That's some pressure. All right, where I leave off at? Number 37, Trucking with Lady K. Number 38, Danielle Lee. Number 39, Ayana. Now, I like Miss Ayana because she is a female young car hauler. She really about to chaining them cars down, man. All right. And number 40, Miss Fit Flatbetter. Now look, that's my list. That's my personal favorite list of people that I like to watch on YouTube. I like to study, who have caught my attention. If you're not on the list, I'm sorry, you ain't caught my attention. That's not saying that you're not out there trucking, but you ain't caught my attention. See, a lot of people want to act like they trucking, but they're not really trucking. You got to catch my attention, all right? A lot of people out there, if y'all notice, I've been on the scammers' necks a lot lately, and I'm going to stay on their necks too, because it takes a lot to drive an 18-wheeler. Cars cutting us off, brokers robbing us daily. You know, food, we gaining weight, blood pressure. It takes a lot to drive that. Not everybody can do it, sleep patterning off. Not everybody know how to drive 600-800 miles in a day. Not everybody know how to drive straight 11-hour clocks, 10-hour clocks in a day. Can everybody do it? It takes a special breed. But you want to know, the scammers out there, they want to rob from us. They want to be around the truck. They want to take pictures with the truck and all that, but they don't want this lifestyle. And I'm pulling their card and I'm checking them. You know, here recently I got a little back and forth with one of these cats named Drive Team J. I'll go ahead and call him out. He's scamming. They use us as show ponies out here. Show ponies. We the show ponies. And I don't like that. How you gonna sell somebody courses and all this BS and you don't have a CDL, don't want a CDL? And you gonna say CDL's a tool. If you ain't got nobody drive that truck and move that freight, you ain't got no company. Then he went as far as to say that he built his portfolio without having a CDL, and that he's gonna get a CDL school in the future. Man, y'all don't go to this man's school. He's using this as a show pony. He's a user. He wants everything, all the accolades. He wants everything that comes with the trucking industry and surrounded with the trucking, but he don't want to be in it. I got a problem with that. He's not the first one I called out. I called out many of them. Black, white, purple, blue, male or female. I'm calling them out because this is my passion. I hold this very near and dear to my heart, and they playing. They playing, man. They playing. I even got it tatted on me, man. Stick shift. I even got trucking tatted on me, man. It's on me. But they playing. Well, guess what, man? CDL Shorty ain't for it, man. I live for this. CDL, this is what I do. Because one of the reasons why I'm so passionate is because these are some people's last resorts. To get up out the hood, get up out the ghetto, get up out the trailer park. To not only say they self, but say they family. And you got people that's making a mockery out of this industry and playing. Like I said, you can't get into the aviation industry and exploit it. So why can you get into trucking and exploit it? Well, trucking has a lot of back doors. And people that find those back doors, I don't respect you. You can't, they sound like the stewardess that said, you know what? Man, I'm gonna get me an airplane, an aviation company. But don't know the first thing there is about flying. They just know about being a stewardess. That's what these cats sound like. And I'm tired of it. I'm on their neck. And I ain't gonna stop. But you know what, guys? I need y'all help. I need y'all help. Stop supporting these people. Stop buying these stuff from these people. Stop supporting them. Alright? I need y'all help. Alright? Hey, man, like I said, it's no secret to trucking, man. It's no secret. Get your CDL, get out here. Everything you're going to learn is out here. It's free game for free. You're going to learn it. How to start a trucking business. As much as I hate lease purchase, guess what? Lease purchase gets you in the mindset to start a trucking business. You know where to go to buy a truck. You know what to look for. You know what banks to use. You know what bank accounts to use when you want to do your maintenance. Then you know, if you want to get out of trucking and do something else, another avenue, guess what? You can create some truck parking, go buy a lot. Get with a bank, go buy a lot. Hey man, I got some cats that's barbers. Put you a barbershop in the truck game. You know? There's other avenues in trucking, dispatching. We always say the best dispatcher is an ex-trucker because you know how to properly dispatch me. You know what I go through out here. You know if I say I'm going to be there at this time, then I am going to be there this time. Or I might not be there at this time because I might run into a traffic jam. I might have a blowout. I might have a breakdown. I might have inclement weather. I might have bad bowels to where I got to stop and use the bathroom. You know where truck stops are at and truck stops aren't. So guess what? If you need to tell your driver, if you've been out there before, you could tell your driver, hey man, you're going to want to try this. You're going to want to get up here to this town and shut down because they got a Loves and a Pilot. Where you're going to deliver to or where you're going to pick up from don't have no truck stops. So if you can burn your whole clock out, get up here at this truck stop by this time, by 2 to 4, because we know most truck stops, hey, they get full. That's another thing that dispatchers don't know. We know they get full. So if you can get up here early, burn your clock out, get up here early, guess what? You can take a shower, relax, get you something to eat, wake up 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, boom, make it to your destination. That's what an ex-trucker could tell the new drivers. You know what? I hope Miss Tanya Gibson Smith don't mind me talking about this, but she put out a video recently about when she went to Prime and first of all, she was so happy to go to Prime, and I'm so happy for her. But her first impression was not a good impression. You know why? Because you have a dispatcher that has a degree that don't know anything there is to know about trucking, disrespecting her. Literally disrespecting her because she's a newcomer. But guess what? At least she got the balls to jump in that truck and drive it. You don't, Mr. Dispatcher. So he put her through the ringer, straight disrespected her. And that's why some of these major trucking companies have a high turnover rate, because y'all are disrespectful. Y'all put y'all's degree in communications and computer skills and blah, blah, blah. Y'all put that above the trucker, which means y'all think y'all are better than the trucker. That's why turnover is so high in trucking and nobody want to drive these trucks, and y'all want to go home every night to your family because you get out here and you get your feelings hurt and you cry because guess what? You're 1,300 miles away from home. So that's why it's cooler to be a dispatcher. You're more healthier being a dispatcher. I already told y'all about Come on, let me think. Oh, Truck Driver Appreciation Week. I already told y'all who wins that. Truckers, we don't win that. That's crap. If y'all really care about us, throw us some nice plus mattresses in these trucks. Memory foam. Or throw us an extra $50 to $100 on our paycheck. Or throw us something nice. Only people that benefit from Truck Driver Appreciation Week is the people in the office, or if you're a trucker and you just so happen to be in a facility or terminal. They do cookouts, they bring edible arrangements, they bring cupcakes, fruit, all that. Movies, all that. But it's only at the terminal. Now, how many of y'all that's really out there trucking and about them miles are really enjoying Truck Driver Appreciation Week because you ain't nowhere near the terminal? I'll wait. Tell me. I want to know. Tell me. None. So not only am I calling out the scammers, but I'm calling out all of the big wigs that's at these big companies. See, y'all lost y'all way. Because some of the big wigs at the company like Swift, Snyder, Warner, DM Bowman, some of those companies were actually started by a truck driver, the father, from generations on generation on generation. But see, they pass it down to the kids that don't know anything about trucking. And guess what? It starts like this, and then they lose their way. And then you have truckers on one side, and you have the CEOs and everybody on this side. And we got this big gap right here. This big gap, because guess what? They lost their way when they need to come on back. So I'm calling out everybody. Been calling out everybody. I ain't calling out just the little people. I'll call out the big fish too. Because that's why turnover rate's so high in trucking. That's all I'm saying. I'm just bringing transparency. Because we're sick and tired of this. I told you, I speak for drivers. I speak for all drivers. And then when I make some of these videos, I make them with other drivers because I don't want y'all to think that this is just my opinion. This is the conversations that are happening out here at the truck stops. I'm at a truck stop and I'm going to go do a video with some drivers here in a minute about the box truck thing, because I put out a video about the box trucks and it's been very controversial. But if y'all would actually listen to the video, I actually had a trucker in that video, a lady trucker that was trying to find a truck parking spot that day. But no, y'all didn't want to watch the video. Then y'all got on me about the bobtails too. And in the video, if you listen, I did get on the bobtails because I said, guess what? Instead of parking the bobtail in the middle of the spot, push it on back and you could double up. I think I did say that. No, I know I did say that. But y'all don't listen. But it's cool. But then when I pull y'all card and I say, okay, well, meet me at a truck stop. Because I tell you, I love to meet you. I sit down with you face to face. Anybody, I love it. But I tell y'all, come to a truck stop. Do your due diligence. Do your research. I'm not ignorant. I'm not naive. I know what the conversations are like out here because I'm really out here. Just because I'm sick does not mean I'm not out here, guys. I'm still out here. I'm going to be out here to the day I die. And when I do die, guess what? I'm still going to be out here. I'm still going to, my spirit, my soul, still going to be flying around these truck stops. Because this is what I do. This is my life. This is my heart. So I pull these cats' cards, man. I say, all right, you know what? Well, you want to have a conversation? Let's have a conversation. Meet me at a truck stop. Let's go talk to other truck drivers and see how they feel. If they side with you, cool. I'm cool with that. I'm all about transparency. If they side with me, cool. But guess what? Let's go. Let's meet. Let's come to a truck stop. Every time I ask somebody that, guess what? Nobody wants to meet me at a truck stop. They all start either making excuses or they want to walk back. They want to walk back their statements. Hey, man, I don't play out here, man. I don't play. I love to meet anybody. I love to sit down and have a conversation with anybody. But before you do, go to a truck stop, talk to actual truckers, get unbiased opinions, and then we can sit down and talk. Because that's what it is. You have a lot of people that are not talking to us, but guess what they want to do? They want to have their own opinion, but they don't want to talk. You want to do all this chirping, but guess what? You ain't talked to not one truck driver that's actually out here doing this. See, people be talking on the internet. That's why I asked you to come meet me, because I don't know who you are. You could be anything you want to be on the internet. Y'all ain't found that out yet. You can be anything. You have all these trucks. You can have 13 trucks on the internet. You could have been in the industry for 50 years on the internet. But the minute I pull your card and tell you, okay, cool, well, let's meet. I want to see your trucks. I want to come talk to you around other truckers. They start, I can't. Yeah. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. But like I said, the people on my list, hey, man, they trucking. Y'all need to follow these people and subscribe to these people, man. These are my personal favorites. This is who I watch. And guess what? CDL Shorty watch everything. If you got a YouTube channel, I've seen you before. You didn't catch my attention. I watch everything. Everything. What Cat Williams say? Everything? Everything. If I ain't put you on the list, you ain't catch my attention. Next year, there's going to be a new list. Like I said, I make it out of this heart transplant. I will be at some of these truck shows too, if not all of them, because I want to come to them. And I pray that I see one of these scamming people that I've called out, because I'm going to step to them. Not on no beef stuff, but a conversation. Let's have a conversation. See, most of them, if not all, hope that I don't make it through this heart transplant. And I tell you what, boy, you better hope I don't. You better hope I don't. But guess what? The almighty universal God is going to make sure I do. And when I do, I'm sure going to step to you, because you're playing with this trucking industry. And I can't wait to see you in 2025. So like I said, this list, go follow this list, man. Hey, truck driving schools out there, hey, if they ain't clean, if they ain't professional, they ain't going to take you serious. All right? And if they won't let you look out that passenger side window whenever you're doing your straight back, and they ain't taking you serious. It's the stupidest thing I ever heard in my life. I went to a truck driving school. I worked at a truck driving school. They was telling students not to look at the passenger side window when you're doing your straight back. That's the dumbest thing I ever seen. Guess what? No wonder why I used to get calls from students that graduated. And guess what their first backing accident was? Or their first accident was? A backing accident. Oh, why? What happened? Well, I remember they told us in school not to look out the right mirror. Yeah, It's crazy, man. So, hey, if y'all made it to the end of this video, I need y'all to like, share, subscribe. Hey, man, start liking these videos, man. That gets me in the YouTube algorithm, all right? So y'all can see more CDL Shorty, all right? Start liking these videos. Like, share, and subscribe, all right? If you made it to the end of this video, I want you to comment, CDL Shorty ain't playing. Comment CDL Shorty ain't playing. And if you made it to the end of the video and I see that, I'm going to do a draw and I'm going to give away a prize, all right? Hey! Thank y'all for trucking with me.